I'm laughing. I thought that she was asleep in the thing, but she's not. She's awake and she's sitting up. So you know that there's trouble. We could have some trouble here. I'm gonna try my best to keep her in there, but it might not happen. It might not happen for us. We'll see. So she comes in here trying to eat cards and stuff. Okay, the first person we have is Enos for general. Okay. It's coming up around Enos. Disappointment is moving into the past. Hurts, disappointment, heartbreak is moving into the past. Walking away from things that no longer serve you does you well. It takes you to a place where you're prepared for your life to move forward. The sun comes out over your life. Passion comes in. Could be picking up a spiritual practice that you get a lot out of. You also may be starting a new creative project, starting a new journey, and no longer feeling so stuck in the mud. Could be spending a lot of time with an Aries coming up. You also may get a new job or a new business opportunity and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you can finally exhale. Just want to see her. Okay. Hopefully she goes to sleep. See what happens. She's not much of a napper, I gotta say. We went out for a quick little walk before. She dozed for a few minutes, but that was really it. Okay. Marth Love. If you recently experienced a tower moment when it comes to love, it's moving into the past. Arguments, bickering, quarreling is moving into the past. Moving forward, you could have a new beginning with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Just be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. It also looks like you may feel like you have a long road ahead of you when it comes to love, but arguments, betrayals, bickering, that kind of shit's moving into the past. So even though it may seem like there's a long road ahead of you, you're clearing out things that no longer work and you're moving to a place that's a little bit more stable with the Three of Pentacles. You also have a Capricorn coming in. The Capricorn may be a nice, stable partner. They're not holding themselves back and you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Crystal, it's hard looking for a place to work as a baby nurse. What better advice can I do at this time? It's hard looking for a place to work as a baby nurse. What better advice can I do at this time? I would think as a nurse you would be able to get something, no? Are you a nurse already? Because I would think that you would be able to get something. Okay, it looks like you may be holding yourself back. So be careful that you're not holding yourself back when it comes to work, career, anything like that. Oh, so you're not a nurse. So you're just looking for any job right now. Yeah? All right. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. So Eight of Pentacles is in reverse would indicate that being a little bit lackadaisical or not putting in enough effort. I have a friend of mine who is she's a postpartum nurse, and she does very well. She works full time. She works at another hospital per diem, and she's going back to school to be a nurse practitioner that the company, the hospital, is paying for. So I mean, I think that as a nurse, you would do really well. If you don't want to be a nurse, I mean, I can't tell you what career to do. The cards just don't work like that. I could tell you, like, you may be better as a caretaker than a business person, but I can't tell you what career is suited for you. Nurses will always have work. There's always people that need. I'm thinking that a baby nurse is a postpartum nurse, right? You could be a labor and delivery nurse, right, which would be before, or postpartum would be after. My friend is a postpartum. She works full time in the city, and since she graduated, she works per diem at another hospital because it's cheaper to work per diem at another hospital. You pay less tax on that. You pay more tax on overtime. And she's going back to school to be a nurse practitioner, and she's not 30 yet. So I think as a nurse, you would do really well. But it's good. I mean, you have to put in a lot. It's a lot of work. You know, it's not something that, like, they don't train you in 2 weeks. Like, it's a lot of work. If you want to do the work and you want to get the job, you'll do well. If you don't think that you're cut out for it, then I need to know what else that, you know, you're interested in. Tiffany, will the project you just finished go through? Haha, let's see. It should. It should. This one on low battery. This should be charging. Haha. Let's see. It should. Things like that take time. Let's see. I get a 70% chance, yes. The only thing that could be questionable is the energy around you, how burdened you're feeling about the situation. This card is feeling burdened and weighed down by the weight of the world. That can hinder things, so just keep that in mind. Ashley, will I be able to open a beauty bar next year? Okay, that's a good question. I think you will. You got 3 aces. You should be able to do it next year. Talia, will I be able to quit my job next month? That's interesting. All right, let's see. You could be starting a new journey. It's possible. Next month, maybe the month. That would be excellent. That would be excellent. All right, let me go back up to the top. KB Love. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you've got 2 people coming in. You've got a Capricorn, you have a Libra. You have your love life moving forward slow and steady, but it's like stable, which is nice. It makes you feel a little bit more well-balanced, and you are going to have choices around love. Now, let's say you're already with someone. Regardless of whether you're with someone or someone new is coming in, it will be a soulmate relationship. If you're with someone right now, your current relationship moves forward, slow and steady wins the race. But there's good karma around the situation. Just look out for, it could be a little jealousy between partners. It could be maybe one person's got a little bit of an addictive habit that could get in the way. It's not the biggest of deals. Either way, it looks like your love life will be moving forward slow and steady, but stable. Dingus, love. You could have a new beginning coming in. Could have a new love interest too that brings in love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. You have a water sign around you. Could be a Cancer. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Feeling prepared. You're about to embark on a personal transformation. Feeling like the world is at your feet. If you're not interested in the Cancer, you also have a Pisces around you. I think it's going to be a water sign. I do. But you may have choices. There could be more than one person. Sarah, is the candle manifestation going to work in my favor? At this point, I'm only getting a 33% chance. That just might mean that it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen as fast as you want it to. But that kind of stuff, candle magic, you know, it works when it wants to work. It can be a little bit frustrating, but, you know. Crystal, well, I enjoy being a newborn care specialist. I think that you will, yeah. Emin, love. When it comes to love, you've got feeling a little bit more balance coming in. You could have a new beginning with a new love interest that may be a Leo. You may have some good karma coming in around love and starting a new journey. Feeling a little bit more respected. Pinky, love, spirit. Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. The Knight of Earth. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. Guardian Angel. Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. I feel like worry is always unnecessary, but yet we just do it because that's just how we are. Elizabeth, how is M feeling about me? M thinks that you are has a lot of respect for you. That you're very well balanced, down to earth, grounded, spontaneous, creative, in control, that you handle like you're on top of things, that you have a fiery personality, but you're grounded, down to earth, loving, kind, attractive, humble, strong, loyal. Miss Ronnie, General. Out of the blue, when you least expect it, a Libra may show up. It looks like you might have a new love interest around, and you got some strength coming in around you personally. You have some good fortune and good luck coming in, and your life starts to move forward quickly. Got reason for celebration coming up sometime this week. And Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful if you don't want kids when that card shows up. Ace of Cups, the love cup is full. It may be slow and steady wins the race with a new love interest, but this person will have a lot of respect for you. Your life could change quickly for the better overnight. Asia Marak, I want to know if my ex Omar will reach out and contact me. Okay, let's see. You get a 70% chance, yes, he will reach out and contact you, probably before the end of the summer. Key Frost, what C currently feels about me? Has a lot of respect for you, comes up first. And then they think that you are grounded, down to earth, stable. You have a lot of potential. You're very happy, easy to be around, and pleasant. Thinks that you're passionate, attractive, hardworking, stable, reliable, spiritually connected, and attractive comes up again. Miss Rosie, why is A jealous? We're not exclusive, we're just casual. Yeah, this person is just that they're just insecure. The jealousy comes from fear and insecurity. They feel very weak. They feel like you're not gonna, the love cup is gonna run out on them. They feel like you might leave them for somebody else, even though things are casual. They feel like they feel a little bit either disrespected or not good enough. That's where, look, when jealousy comes out, it always has to do with fear. You're going to leave me for someone else, or you're going to like somebody better than me. And it could be that because the relationship is just casual, that makes it that much worse. They may be afraid that you're going to leave them for somebody better. Yeah, jealousy is it's a strange emotion. Like, I had a friend who was, like, I guess I could kind of understand it, like, in high school age, but even as she got older, she felt very jealous when her friends had other friends. Even though, like she could be, she was the first one of all of her friends to get married, be in a stable relationship, and move out. But yet, she didn't like if her friends in her immediate group had other friends that didn't include her. She just was very jealous of that. I don't know. It's fear. That's what it is. It's fear. Crystal, which field will I be good in? Successful in newborn care or neonatal? Okay, let's see. Newborn care. You got 70% for newborn care, 33% for neonatal. But you might be able to explore options once you get into the field. I don't really know all the details of it, but once you start, you may be able to experience different things and feel out what you think you would be better at. I don't know. I think that it's going to be newborn care specialist. Alexi War, will I be able to go to medical school? Yeah, I think you're going to medical school, yeah. Elizabeth, what's coming in for me in love in the next 30 days? You got success coming in around love when you're perseverant. It also looks like you're well prepared for your life to move forward. you've got around you, you've got a Libra around you, you've got a Virgo around you, you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and there's divine timing that's on your side. The only thing is you could get into a love triangle, or you could get into a third-party situation, so be careful with that. If you enter a third-party situation and you know about it, that's fine, that's your business. I don't like when people get blindsided by it. It does look like you may be thinking about leaving things behind that aren't working and heading off to greener pastures. If something hasn't been working the way you want it to and you feel disappointed, you might get rid of it and, you know, start fresh with somebody else. You have a couple of different options coming in over the next 30 days. Denise, general love for this week. You may be undecided about love because of a recent disaster or a relatively recent disaster. Maybe feeling not so prepared, but that's all going to change because you got some good luck coming in around your love life. If you're not with anyone right now, things change for the better quickly. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. It also looks like you got celebration around love coming in. Now, I don't know if this is all going to happen this week, but this is what's coming in next. You have a wish to put that out into the universe. You might have some choices. So around you, you've got a water sign. You also have a Libra, and you have a Cancer. Cancer is a water sign, but it could be another Cancer. Like you could have a water sign that might be a Pisces or a Scorpio, and then you have another Cancer in addition to it. So I think over the next couple of weeks, you will have choices. Now, if you're in a stable relationship, the cards would indicate that your current relationship is moving forward after a recent disaster or something that wasn't working the way you hoped it would work. Good karma comes into your current relationship, and your current relationship moves forward, possibly to the next level. Elizabeth, what's going to happen between me and Ben in the next 2 months? Well, it's going to be your choice. It looks like the relationship is sort of weak, and the sun is in reverse, which means there could be a delay when it comes to happiness. This relationship might need a lot of work in order for it to move forward, which is fine if you're willing to put in the work. Just don't know how much you guys are willing to put in the work. It looks like one or both of you may be holding yourself back, and you may feel a little bit disrespected. There's also a little bit of sharp energy around this situation and a little bit of disappointment. You may decide to turn away and walk away from this and head on to something different, but it's going to be your choice, not his. Red, what's the potential outcome with L in this situation? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but you may be feeling a little hurt by the situation. And it may take time to get the situation to where you want it to go. Things will change for the better quickly, but you won't get to exactly where you want to be. It looks like he may be a little bit lazy about things, or he's not coming forward enough. You may feel like you don't have any choice, and be careful of getting involved here with the third party. Now, I don't know what the relationship here is. This just could be third party interference. If this isn't a love relationship, the third party could be somebody just interfering. If it is a love relationship, this could be a third party that's involved. It does look like eventually you're going to get what you want, but you really got to work for it. It's going to be a long and winding road. Nina bought one for Miss Ronnie. Thank you. Antonella, when will my ex-Virgo come back? I'm a Cancer. Could come back before the end of the summer. Possible before the end of the summer. Sue, will I score 520, 527? Oh, you're not going to take it now to the end of August. Okay, let's see. You should score what you want. You should. 70% chance yes, plus the 8 of Wands. I think so. Miss Ronnie, anything unexpected tomorrow? Your intuition is spot on, so use that. Well, you've got the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when this card shows up. Somebody could surprise you, yeah, when that card shows up. You have a wish to put that out into the universe. And you also have some good karma coming back to you. Something surprising could happen tomorrow. La Ra. What's coming up for me this month? Okay. You may be spending a lot of time with a Leo this month. You have happiness coming in over your life and you're no longer holding yourself back. If you're not in a relationship, a love relationship, that's a soulmate relationship, should come in August. If you are with someone, your current relationship should be moving forward well. It looks like your whole life is starting to move forward quickly in the month of August, and your intuition is spot on. You also may be feeling very grounded and stable when it comes to a work relationship or a business relationship. Jay Allen, love reading. You are about to embark on a new journey and a new beginning when it comes to love. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also could be with a Taurus. Life moves forward quickly. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want kids when that card shows up. A wish, put it out into the universe. Got some good karma coming in, and the next situation that you enter should be a long-term, stable soulmate relationship. Charlie, did I make a mistake buying this house with Mark? The cards suggest that it probably was something that you may regret at some point. Why the hell? All right, hang on. This phone, I don't know why it should be charging. The cards indicate that you might regret buying the house with him at some point, yeah. Just make sure this is charging. Hang on. Okay, it should be charging, so hopefully. Yeah, I mean, you got 3 aces. Thing is that I feel like real estate you can't lose no matter what happens. I mean, financially it should be a good thing, but I don't know. There may be regret around the situation at some point with him, yeah. Scorpio moon, love general. Okay, if you've recently experienced a disaster in love and you may have been feeling very disrespected, maybe even a little bit undecided, that moves into the past. Moving forward, out of the blue comes a new situation. If you're not with anyone right now, a fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you are with somebody now, your current relationship will heal from the Tower moment. A new journey begins and some good karma is around your love life. You're also heading off to greener pastures. Now, if you're in a relationship, this could be going and taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. If you're not with anyone right now, this is moving on to greener pastures. You also have the Magician here, so you can pretty much manifest anything that you want when it comes to your love life. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Don't entertain your fears. Focus on your desires. Lovers, soulmate relationship. If you're in a relationship right now, that's your current relationship, a soulmate relationship. If not, soulmate relationship should enter before the end of the year. Top. Mihak 503, what are the Libra's feelings towards me now? The Libra thinks that you are creative, fiery, prepared, well-balanced, down-to-earth, attractive, peaceful, humble, maybe a little bit mysterious, and attractive comes up again. Vicky, general for the rest of the week. You may have choices between now and the end of the week. You have the love cup being full. Somebody from your past may be returning that you haven't heard from in a while, and they may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have passion coming in before the end of the week. You're also feeling strong, and you have happiness before the end of the week comes in. Or feeling like happiness has come out over your life. I think I'm at Soleil. When will Libra contact me? Should be within sometime this week, within the next couple of days. Lightning, how does he feel about me at the moment? Feels that you're happy, stable, grounded, somebody that they can rely on, thinks that you're spontaneous, perseverant, happy, lucky, well prepared, attractive, kind, and successful. Flower, how does Paige feel about me? This person really likes you because you got the Lover's card. So they feel a connection with you. I'm not sure what your relationship is with this person at this point, but they think that you're creative. They have a lot of respect for you. Might be like somebody that looks up to you a little bit. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. They think highly of you. They may be slightly envious of you, but they really do like you. Or want to be like you, or they're like you may be like a mentor to them or something. Soleil, love this week. And maybe a little stagnant at the beginning of the week, feeling unprepared, maybe dealing with an old wound or an old hurt, but then as the week goes on, you feel more respected, you feel a little bit more connected. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Along with that come choices. So towards the end of the week, you may be at the right place at the right time, or you can meet somebody new that could be very transforming, and they may be a Pisces. But I think the beginning of the week may be a little slow. April, when will Greg ask me out? Could be within the next 8 days. Sometime in the month of August for sure, but it could be within the next 8 days. Jay, how has Amy been thinking of me today? Well, her mind wanders around to different possibilities. Like sometimes she's got a lot of respect for you and she thinks that you and her could have a great relationship. Sometimes she's a little bit unsure and sometimes she gets a little bit bitchy with this sharp energy around her. For the most part, she thinks the two of you could be a good couple. And she may have been thinking about that today. Yeah, that may have been running through her head today. What you guys would be like if you were a couple. Flower Witch, when will Dee contact me? It should be before the end of the summer, within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, within the next couple of weeks. April, what does Jason truly want out of this connection? He's just exploring his possibilities. He doesn't know what he wants. I think he does want to be in a relationship with someone, but I think he takes it day by day and he sees how things go. Things work out nicely. He's got an interest. He puts a lot of effort into it. Right now, it looks like he's going to be putting effort into it. I don't think he's the kind of person that's going to stick around if he's not getting, like, I don't think he's going to stick around for like game playing and that kind of stuff. I think he is looking for a relationship, to be in a relationship with someone. I don't think he's like playing. You know what I mean? But I think that he's the kind of person that takes it day by day, and right now it's too short to really know what he wants. Or it's not enough time for him to have made a decision as to what he wants. Flower, guidance for the week. Don't be afraid to step into your own power. Lay down the law and cut through bullshit. If you think someone's bullshitting you, you call them out on it. Your life moves forward this week and you are feeling very well balanced. You also have the power of manifestation this week. So focus on what you want and ignore the things that you don't want, because you don't want to give anything energy that you don't want more of. It also looks like you've got success coming in around you not holding yourself back. If an opportunity arises and you want it, go for it. Don't hold yourself back. Sweet thing, finances. You've got success coming in around finances, but it could take some time. The weight of the world is going to melt off your shoulders, and you are starting a new journey when it comes to business and finance. This could be something simple like just budgeting your money better, or it could be picking up something on the side that brings in more money. Perseverance takes you places. You should be feeling, well, you could also be coming up with the Page of Pentacles with a side business that would be very practical, that would bring in some respect and extra money on the side. You have a wish around money, put that out into the universe. You know, I like the Page of Pentacles because it's something practical. You know, like it could be like dog walking, or something that you do on your own time that people need and that could pay you a decent, like people get paid $20 to walk a dog. Like, really? Like, I walk my dog, I don't know, 5-6 times a day. That's a lot of money. For, like if somebody is, say for example, I wanted to go to the shore just for the day, I would need somebody to come in here at least 2 or 3 times to take care of Dylan. That could be $60 right there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a practical thing, the Page of Pentacles. Anyway, either way, it looks like either and it could be both. You could be budgeting your money better and also earning more money, which earning more money always makes it easier to budget. Got more money to play with. But very interesting, because I read the book Millionaire Mind by Robert Kiyosaki. I think that's how you say his name, years ago. And I was doing it when I was working the 2 jobs. I was doing it and it really works. Somehow I fell off. What he says is to literally use jars or envelopes and label the jars. Household, vacation, car, and then anything you want. Like if you want, like, I don't know, a new tattoo, whatever. You have a jar for that, and each week you put something in each jar. Oh, you put something, whatever it is, even if it's a dime, you put it in the jar, and then you only use each jar for what it's labeled. That's how he says to budget money. I feel like they should teach us that shit in school before we've already acquired debt and don't know how to deal with it. That's a whole other side thing. New me. Nicole's feelings for me after being around me Thursday. You know, I don't know what your relationship is with her, but it looks like on some levels she's threatened by you, but as a person she likes you. But I think that she may be afraid, like there's betrayal around, or she's concerned. For some reason she's threatened by you, but I think like it almost puts her in a position where she's like wants to hate you but she doesn't. That kind of a thing. Like, I wish I didn't like her, but I do. Women, you know, it's hard for women to get along with one another. Like, guys are just different. Like, the guys have a problem with each other, they yell at each other for 2 seconds, and then it goes into the past. Women, they just very different. Sweet thing, do you see commitment for me soon? Okay, let's see. Is a commitment coming in soon? I think so. You get 70% chance yes with 2 aces, but you have the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want kids when that card shows up. But it's positive for a commitment, yeah. Red Nappy, new love, general. Your next relationship should be a soulmate relationship, and you should meet this person through divine timing. Now, somebody from your past is coming back. This could be somebody that has nothing to do with the relationship, or this could be somebody from your past that returns, and that's who the relationship is with. But this then, in that case, this is a new relationship. It's not a new relationship with an ex-boyfriend. This is like, this could be somebody from your past who you've known, who you know of, but it would be somebody who you were never involved with before. They could be a Sagittarius, and your life would be changing for the better quickly, and it even could lead to the happy home and an engagement. Use your intuition. You have a wish, put that out into the universe. Could be with a Sagittarius. April, what can I expect in August? Feeling financially stable and stable with a work or business relationship. Feeling like you've got choices. Somebody from your past returns. You could be entering a soulmate relationship that's based on good timing or divine timing. A lot of passion should be coming in the month of August. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Jay Allen, what makes Amy gravitate towards me? She likes your personality. She likes your strength. She thinks that you're attractive. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful when that card shows up. I don't know. She feels either protected or safe with you, or both. Lachey inspires. I'd like to know what Todd's true intentions with me. Okay. He's going to be putting some hard work in. If he's recently disappointed you, that's moving into the past. He's going to be putting hard work into this relationship or situation, and happiness could come out. This is somebody who wants to be happy and he's willing to work for it. You may be feeling like things have been stuck in the mud, but that's going to change. He's looking for something stable. He's looking for security. He's looking to start a new journey. I think that he might even be a little bit persistent. I think he wants things to move forward with you. I don't know where you are in your relationship right now, but things could stabilize or move forward for the better. Go back up to the top. Nav, what's coming in for love this week? You're about to embark on a personal transformation. No longer holding yourself back brings in good karma. Being prepared for things to move forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you might have a Taurus coming in this week. You could cross paths with the Taurus this week. Yeah, general reading. You are coming to a point where you're going to have choices. You've got happiness coming in with all 10 cups being full and a wish, put it out into the universe, but you have choices. So when it comes to love, you've got a Virgo around you that's going to be quite passionate. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anyone that's hurt you or wounded you is moving into the past and moving forward. You could be Eight of Pentacles, learning a new trade, a new skill, going back to school, or even on the job training. But whatever it is, it would be something you would be working hard to learn, and it would bring in happiness. Overall, you got happiness coming in over your life. You got some respect coming in around a work situation. Work relationship is grounded and stable. And then the Page of Pentacles could be starting a new business that's practical. You know, like something that people need, like... I like the Page of Pentacles. I really do, because it's like making money a practical way, things that people need that you can do. You know, it could be like your own side business. Like you could work for like Instacart and go grocery shopping for people and make X amount of money, you know, in an evening. You know what I'm saying? And you could put that in some kind of an account. Page of Pentacles, it's nice because it's practical. You could do it on the side and it's your own thing. So that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing for everyone. But it's coming up around you, so. I'm at Red Nappy. Is it with J? You get a 70% chance it's with J. Could be. Definitely an option. April. What is that walking away from? A person or... Well, you know what? It could be walking away from anything that serves you. You're heading on to greener pastures. So it could be anything. It could be the kind of thing like if you've been harboring feelings for somebody and things have gone nowhere, you could walk away from that person, but you would be walking on to something or heading towards something that works better. If you're at a job where things are mediocre, you could turn your back on it and walk away, and you're heading to a job that's better. It's not... Whatever it is, it's things that aren't working in your life in general. Turning your back on them and walking away. You know how sometimes you get stuck in a rut, and I've had this happen with me with just friends. Like when I was in high school, my quote-unquote best friend, You used to do shitty things to me, and I forgave her, and I forgave her, and I forgave her, and I forgave her. And even after I finally forgave her, like our relationship was just never the same, and eventually our friendship kind of disintegrated. Walking away from something like that, you know, it's like you may not even realize that you're doing it. Like I didn't realize it at the time. Like it just kind of disintegrated, and that's what you could be going through with just whatever it is that's not working. Like you may have put so much effort into things, and now all of a sudden it's like you're just not feeling the same, and you just distance yourself from them. But you're heading into places that are much better for you. Love is better for you. Work is more stable. Creativity is here. You got good timing coming in. Like heading towards like people, places, and things that are much more supportive of you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Jay Allen, what can I expect this month? Money. You got money coming in. 9 of Pentacles, extra money, more money, passion coming in, happiness coming in, being perseverant, being very strong. You also have some rest, relaxation, and me time coming in this month. It looks like it's going to be a good month, very positive. Wolf. Will the month of August be a good month for the universe to help me manifest what I want? Yes, I think that August should be a powerful month for you. Good. Good. Priscilla, how does Samuel feel about me and his intentions? He feels good about you. He finds you attractive, smart, hardworking, down-to-earth, grounded. He may want to start a journey with you here, and it could move forward quickly. You got good luck around this situation. You also have success. This could turn into a relationship. You may have to give it a little bit of time, but I think that that's where it's heading. Flower, how does Dee currently feel about me? Thinks that you're intuitive, happy, hardworking, well-grounded, down-to-earth, loyal, spontaneous, very hardworking. Hard work comes up around you. Happy, very intelligent, attractive, loving, kind, humble, and attractive comes up again. Island Girl, what's coming up for me? You too have the Page of Pentacles, which could be opening up a side business or something you do on the side that could take a lot of your focus and produce a lot of money. Feeling a little bit more well-balanced when it comes to your life. And this could be a trip to water, by water, or around water. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Four of Swords here, which is rest and relaxation. Moving forward, your life starts to move forward quickly, and you have success and good luck around you. Soleil, does Leroy miss me? How is he feeling? He does miss you. He's feeling a little bit heartbroken and a little bit like a minor disaster. He's also got a lot of regret around the situation, and he's got some indecision. Malika, General. It looks like you got some love cup here being full, and life can change for you for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Pisces coming in. You also have a Libra around you. Things can change for you for the better quickly. You have a new beginning that comes in and feeling a little bit more well balanced. You could have a new love interest that comes in that's going to be very persistent. They may be a Taurus. You got a couple of people around you. That's not a bad thing. That's good. What's the matter, baby? You want to finish that milk? Let me see if I can get you to finish this milk. Did you? Let me see. What happened here? All right. Don't be a drama queen. Don't be a drama. Don't be a drama. Oh. Yeah, you didn't finish it. That's why you're hungry. Right. You're tired too, but you don't want to take a nap. She's not a good napper. Not really. She sleeps through the night though, so I can't complain. And she sleeps till like 10. You know who wakes up? You know who gets up? Dylan. He's the guy. 6 o'clock in the morning. He's got to go out. Chelsea, how is the Sag feeling about me these days? Thinks that you're happy, loving, intelligent, grounded, down to earth, stable, kind, well balanced, easy to get along with, well prepared, and attractive. Krista, how is Jay feeling about our connection? I'm very frustrated and I let him know. Good. Yeah, he feels a little frustrated too. He feels like a tower moment. This doesn't have to mean that it's between you and him. This is what's going on inside him. He's a disaster. He feels like he can't get out of his own way. And he feels a little bit of regret around the situation. Like, he knows he's not prepared. He knows that there's regret around the situation. He knows he's been indecisive. He's got to get his act together. He's got to get his act together. He knows that he's been disappointing. He just has to do something about it now. Nina, love in August. Could have a new love interest come in. Could be, look, it either could be a Leo or it could be a very strong connection. You're about to embark on a personal transformation that brings in balance around your life and you're no longer holding yourself back. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with this card if you don't want children. Otherwise, it doesn't get better than the Empress when we're talking about love. Perseverance comes in around love. A spiritual connection comes in around love. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. You got some good stuff happening. Chelsea, general. Life starts to move forward. Hangman in reverse and the Fool. Starting a new journey. A new love interest may show up. You could be starting a new personal journey that could, you got a wish, put it out into the universe, but your new journey could have money around it. You could be making or bringing in more money. Feeling very well prepared. Why is my nose itchy? And feeling like all the hard work that you finally put out into the universe is now starting to pay off. You may have a new job opportunity or a new business opportunity. It could be something creative that you're doing business-wise. Feeling like the world is at your feet. You're going to have opportunity to make money one way or another, whether it's at a regular job or something that you do on the side. Krista, will Jay move in August? I'm only getting a 33% chance he's moving in August. I'm not convinced it's going to happen in August. Jay, what's the pros and cons with the Pisces and the Taurus? The Pisces comes off as very needy. It could be a little bit hard to please, but very loving. Probably would do anything for you because she's a little needy. Yeah, I don't like that neediness, but that's me. The Taurus comes off grounded, down to earth, stable, very Taurus-like, very loyal and committed, but could have a little bit of a bitchy side. Could be a little bit sharp or a little rough around the edges. Either way, you've got good luck. You've got good luck coming in over your life in general with the Wheel of Fortune. Krista, is Jay willing to let me walk away? He doesn't think you're going to. He doesn't think you're going to. It's the kind of situation where you've been down this road 100 times, you'll go down it 100 more. He doesn't think that he's in any jeopardy of losing you. He thinks that he can have what he wants when he wants, and he just doesn't think he's going to lose you. He really doesn't. That's the thing. That's what happens in a lot of these relationships. The other person just doesn't think, they think that the other person is going to be there forever and they can do whatever they want. They don't realize that they're on borrowed time. Sonia, is RL married and have kids? All right, is RL married? It could be, yeah. You got one ace, but the Three of Pentacles is a grounded, deep-rooted relationship, and the Devil is that this person could be a cheater. They could have some earthly pleasures here that they like to indulge in. Cinnamon, what's happening for me this week and next week? Life starts to move forward quickly. Good karma starts to come in over the next couple of weeks. Good luck comes in over the next couple of weeks. You may even be beginning a new journey. You got something to celebrate over the next 2 weeks. You could get a new job. If you've been looking for a job, you may get a new job offer. Feeling like the hard work you put out into the universe is now coming back to you job-wise. Finding a job where you're being paid what you deserve. Being at the right place at the right time with the Judgment card. And you may even run into a new love interest. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Chels, when you see a new job opportunity coming, sometime over the next 2 months, I'm going to say early fall. Early fall, yeah, you should find something. Zora, you could close them, thank you. Krista, does Jay think that he's done anything wrong in the situation? Oh yeah, I think he knows he's done. Hell yeah. First thing that comes up around him is the Three of Cups, which is a third-party situation. Feeling like he hasn't taken an opportunity to make a new beginning and feeling like he's been a little bit disrespectful. He also feels like things, like it's bad timing. Like that could be his excuse. Bad timing. Time's not right. Time's not right. He knows he's been a disappointment. He knows it. I hate it, and it's just human nature that people get very comfortable, they get very stuck, and they don't, like they need to have like a firecracker shoved up their ass. Not just him. Guys, there's so many people like this. They get into a situation where they're comfortable, they don't have the balls to stand up and do something about it, and they just rather tolerate it than face it head on. And he knows he's wrong. He might say different, but he knows damn well that he's wrong. New me, who is in love with me? You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have an earth sign. You have two. An earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Chels, is the Sag feeling a connection with me? Yes, he does feel a connection to you, a strong connection to you. Definitely. He doesn't like to, no. Yeah, timing, right. I know. I mean, I read it for a lot of people, and I'll get the other side of it, you know, where the person's like, well, the time's not there, and, you know, Christmas is coming, and I'm like, you're making excuses. Like, you just need to do it. It's like pulling off a Band-Aid. You're not happy, you just need to do it. But that's, yeah. The timing, judgment in reverse, timing. The timing is never going to be right. You just got to do it. Somebody once mentioned that to me about having children. You're never ready. Financially, you're never ready. Emotionally, you're never ready. You just have to do it. The koi fish. What's happening in love? Any ancestor messages? Okay, let's see. Ancestor messages for love. Ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. The Hermit, you've got two archangels around you. Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery. Now, when it comes to love, you can have an earth sign around you. The 10 of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. If you're not with anyone, I would expect an earth sign to come in. Emin, is S watching my Instagram account? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Oh, the Sag might not like to admit it because it could be his ego that he doesn't want to admit it. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, moderators, whenever you're ready, and in the meantime, I will do, I'll pick up some more people I haven't gotten to while I wait for the moderators. Alexandra, will Rigo contact me within the next 3 days? We went on a break. I'm not convinced that you're going to hear from him in the next 3 days. Day and night, does Vi want to see me? She does, but boy, she holds herself back. Jesus. Zara, what actions will Themis the Taurus take after what he did yesterday? I think you're going to get more of the same first. Air communication or private text messages, like not direct messages like on social media, but like private text messages should come in. Not right away. Not right away. Maybe not for like a month or so. It's going to take a little while. Fatal, general. You are, if you don't have a job right now where you feel like you're being respected, you should be getting a job where there's a lot of respect, or you could be earning respect at your current job. But it's like feeling respected and well compensated comes in. Feeling like life is starting to go a little bit more balanced, and you have happiness coming in around your life. Also, success around the current job, a new job, or a new job endeavor changes your life for the better quickly. It's all about divine timing with you. You got some good timing coming in. You also may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, in the near future. Mel, updated love reading. Man, you are going to have choices. 7 of Cups. You're also heading off to all 10 cups being full, so that's a good thing. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility shows up here. Be careful if you don't want kids when that card shows up. Feeling prepared for love. Now, you have an Aquarius here. You have a Leo here. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a new love interest. That may be somebody that we've never seen before. You have another Cancer. So there's a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but then there's another Cancer in addition to that. You have a Leo and you have an Aquarius. I like that you're going to have choices. Somebody from your past may be coming back too. 6 of Cups. That situation may be slow and steady. If you decide to go back to it, you might not. The choice is going to be yours. You also have the ability to manifest just about anything you want. So you can put that out into the universe. I want him to be 6 feet tall. I want him to be, I don't know, an artist, whatever, a doctor, who cares, whatever it is. Put that out into the universe because you just might meet him. It also looks like negativity, betrayal, old wounds, old hurt is starting to move into the past, and it's no longer going to hold you back. Moving forward, you have some nice choices. Alrighty, I am going to take a break. I will be back on tonight about 9:30. Depends with this one. I'm going to try to get her to go to sleep before I come back on. We'll see what happens. Because she tries to eat the cards and she's a pain in the neck. But I'll be on later on tonight at some point. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you all. Have a nice, good night, Zara. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.